Yo, what is up guys, Genius X here, and today we have our CBL round 1 match against Brandon, and yeah, so I'm actually really nervous about this match because he said that he is really comfortable with his draft, and I'm also pretty comfortable, so I really want to kind of like prove him wrong. And so from team matchup, I can see that Manectric actually does a lot of work against his team. Um, Volcarona also has the potential to sweep him after we get up rocks. And yeah, so as for lead wise, I think I'm just gonna start with my I think starting with Scizor should be good. Yeah, I think I'll start with Scizor. The reason I'm starting with Scizor is because I doubt that he will start with his he is Gorgai small, so because of that, I'm afraid that Will-O-Wisp is definitely going to be coming my way. So I'm going to pull out into my Volcarona on the Fire Blast, actually. So, very interesting move. As for right now, I'm going to like double into my Scizor because I don't expect him to stay in. As he goes into his Gyarados, so I could have Hidden Power Electric there, but now we know his Gyarados is his primary switch into my Scizor, so I mean my Volcarona, so that's fine. As he goes for a Waterfall and he takes Rocky Helmet damage from me, so that's definitely good. He actually does not have a good switch into this thing at all, so I'm gonna go for a layer of spikes as he goes for a substitute. So now we can roar him out on the Dragon Dance as he goes into his Magneton, which is extremely good, and now I can pretty much just Drain Punch here and deal pretty much a good amount of damage to this thing. We're getting on spikes, and almost this whole team is grounded, so that is really nice. Actually, I think I'm going to go for the Spiky Shield here to see what he's going to do. If he switches into Scarlet, that's definitely fine by me. I can, what do you say, what do you call it, I can roar it out. The reason I'm spiking shielding here is I want to see what moves he locks himself into, as he locks himself into Volt Switch, so I'm gonna make a very risky play and go into my Mamoswine here as he predicts that very nicely and goes into Tyranitar. I'm gonna straight up go for the Earthquake because I do want to get this thing out of the way. I don't want this thing to be any berries, weird berry to resist. And it goes into Kyurem, and we get a crit. So really unfortunate for my for Brandon there. I'm gonna do some calcing. Because, like I said, this match is extremely important to me. And I'm actually going to close some tabs because my showdown is extremely laggy. So, we are definitely sashed. And I'm debating whether I'm going for Stealth Rock or not. And Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Stone Edge should be able to kill him. I mean, I wanted to test Icicle Crash. And my computer froze. Fudge. My computer is laggy. Please wait. You know what? I'm just gonna risk the Stone Edge as we do land it, and we managed to take out the Kyurem. I'm surprised that we were actually faster than him, so that was extremely nice. And we just got a huge threat out of my way. So, let's see. Right now, I am Sash, so I know I can take any hit. He goes into a Steelix. I'm gonna go for my Rocks here because I do want these things up to secure some KO, such as on Gyarados. As he goes for his own rocks. Now I'm just going to fire off a few EQs to try and weaken this thing, as he does about 51%. As he goes for the Iron Head and does 78% to me. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go for the Stone Edge, expecting the something else to come in as it reveals to be the Gorgeist. Now, because he went for the Fire Blast, I'm gonna assume that this is offensive Gorgeist, and I'm still gonna go for the Icicle Crasher. Yeah, so it is offensive Gorgeist. I did get that right. And I actually don't have much for this, but but and it's a huge but. Actually, I don't think my Volcarona can sweep yet. No, I don't think my Volcarona can sweep. I'm going to Manectric. Because I know I can take any of one of his mons on. I'm going for Flamethrower, as he goes into Aesthetics and sacks it off, so that's very nice. I want to weaken the Tyranitar severely, so my Volcarona can sweep. That's what I want. He goes into Tyranitar. I'm going to HP fighting here. He's definitely not Scarf, as we take him out with HP fighting. We can sweep him with Volcarona. I have HP Electric. That is great. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so right now, nothing on his team can take me out. One shot, I believe. Like, I'm almost positive nothing on his team can one shot me. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we got the game secured. Yeah, so Volcarona could definitely sweep right now, but that offensive Gourgeist is definitely surrounding against me because I don't know what coverage it packs, and it can possibly have Hidden Power Rock, and I can't go for Quiver Dance easily on it. The only mon I can pretty much reliably go for Quiver Dance is on the Magneton, I believe. There's no way he's gonna be going for a electric type move now, so I'm gonna risk it and go into my Scizor. As he goes for the Hidden Power. Hidden Power Ground? Okay, now that's weird. Okay. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for the U-turn. So it looks like his import got a bit wrong there. We do manage to get roar Gyarados out. And now I can go into my Chestnut, and Roar is definitely my best play because this thing dies upon entry hazards. So he goes for a bounce. We can go for a Spiky Shield. That's what I have bounce Spiky Shield for. And now I'm just gonna go and Roar, so he can't switch into his Gourgeist safely. He just goes for a Waterfall and takes himself out. So that's extremely nice. He goes into his Gourgeist. We're weaknessing that thing a lot. We're gonna go for Roar as he goes for a Fire Blast. Does about 47%. Goes into Magnet Zone. We're gonna see what he locks into it, and what he locks himself into. If he wants to switch back out into Gourgeist, we're weakening that thing severely. And right now, I'm pretty sure we just win with Volcarona. So I'm gonna go for Drain Punches. I don't need to preserve this thing. Now I can go into my Manectric and go for the Flamethrower. As it goes for a Thunderbolt, gives me my special attack raise, and that is GG. So your San Francisco Staraptors managed to take the first game against Brandon, aka Thunderflight. It was a clean 4-0, and that was a really, really fun match. That crit was definitely unfortunate on Kieran Black. Some other things to worry about there is that HP Fire was extremely unfortunate for my opponent, but personally, I don't think it mattered. Sorry about that dimensions. Because if he took him on Scizor, that I just split with my Volcarona right there. Considering that considering that I land all my Fire Blasts. But if he went for HP Fire, I could have easily got into my Volcarona. We already know his choice. And basically I would have lived the HP Fire, Quiver Danced up, and basically go for 2 Fire Blasts and win the game. So that HP Fire didn't matter at all. It probably would have the match was probably still have been a 4-0 because Chestnut would have still been alive. So that was a really, really fun match. That crit definitely sucked a lot, but yeah, offensive Gourgeist was really, really interesting. So GG to Thunderflight, and that is going to be our week 1 match vs the London Loudreds, and your San Francisco Staraptors, coach of, what am I saying? And I'm Genius X, coach of the San Francisco Staraptors, signing out.